Thanks everyone for coming out this afternoon to attend one of our sessions to find out more about becoming an honorable mayor. Let's Be Happy, independent party planner. I'm going to explain to you this afternoon some of the things that can help get you going in this very exciting opportunity to generate more income for yourself, or who knows what the sky is the limit on what you could do with this. We've been in business for 3 years now developing our party planning ideas and our party planning products, and we've rolled the entire project out a couple of months ago, and this is the next phase of it. So let me tell you a little bit today about becoming an independent party planner. It's a very exciting opportunity for you in life. After we finish, it'll give you a chance to ask some questions, and we'll go from there. We have produced this startup planning guide to help you become a better independent party planner, an official party planner for birthday and half products and birthday and half parties. The opportunities are unlimited for you. Let me take a few minutes to go through some of the sections of this book. If you choose to become an independent party planner, you will have one of these. It'll be your working guide. It will help you through the process of selling the product and your services and generating the income that you would like. So let's take a look at this right now. When you look at the table of contents, and this book was designed with the user in mind so that you can easily use it, you can take the ideas that are in there, incorporate them into your business, sell the product, sell your services, make money. The first section deals with an introduction to birthdays and half. How did this get started? How do you take this idea of becoming mayor, Let's Be Happy, and actually turn it into a profitable business for yourself? Well, the story goes like this. Several years ago, a group of people met from the city of Happyville, and their mayor proclaimed that people from that point on could become half their age. Now think about that. That's what you're really selling. People can become half their age, but that's not the only exciting part. The other exciting part is that besides being half their age, they are now legally able to lie and deny. And don't we all do that at some point in our life about our birthday? Well, now you can legally do it. Think about the excitement. Traditional, boring birthday parties are out the window. In fact, as you sell your services as a party planner, you can say that. Boring birthday parties, the old traditional way, are out the window. This is an exciting new way to celebrate birthdays. So, what came out of that meeting with Mayor Haffey and the people of Happyville? What came out of it are a whole bunch of products that you see in front of me, just some of them, that show you how to celebrate and have fun with a birthdays and half party. There are cards, there are table tents, there's proclamations, there's customized cards on the website. It's all laid out, very easy to use, a lot of fun. I can stress to you, if you're going to become an official party planner, say the word fun, fun, fun over again, because that's what this is all about. No more birthday parties. As you can tell, we're excited about it too. So that's how this all got started. And we want you to become part of the group by becoming an independent party planner, official party planner. You're going to be a business person on your own. You're going to have to find business. You're going to have to price your business and your services. But the opportunities are enormous. Let me just give you two numbers. Think about this for a second. The party planning industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry with a B. That's how much people spend on it. The birthday card business, the birthday celebration business, is huge. It is also multi-billion. In fact, think about Hallmark. Think about how pervasive Hallmark is in our society. It'll give you some idea of the earning potential. And then lastly, the most exciting part about this is that you have an entire demographic market of people because everybody has a birthday. And now you can celebrate their half birthday, and they're going to be very excited about it. So, if you would, let me take you through another section in the book here. It's who will make a successful independent party planner. Here are some things. I'll just read them for our list. They're in the startup kit. Someone looking for a greater additional earning potential. That's what we're thinking about. How can you make money from your services and selling birthday and half products? Secondly, you've got to be a self-starter. You've got to be outgoing. If you have a hard time talking to people, let's be honest, you're going to struggle with getting party events. If you are an outgoing person and you like to work with people, this is perfect for you. Creative people are very good at being party planners. Why? Because they're constantly thinking of new ideas to make their events even more exciting. There's another group, people who are already in the event business. For example, if you're a DJ or if you are a singer, clown, magician, any of these things where you might be working alone, generating income, this gives you a chance to add another product and service line. Another good opportunity is for people that are, say, college students. With the cost of college being enormous, gives a college student a tremendous opportunity to earn additional income. Summers, vacations, breaks, all can be times. You can go on campus. Remember, they have birthdays too, and they love to party. So you got a great combination there together. Seniors, 10,000 people, baby boomers, are retiring each day in America. Many of them are looking for things to do. Additional income, stimulation. This would be another opportunity to go out and make money, meet people. And then finally, anybody that's in actually what we would call in-house employees, for example, at say a manufacturing facility or even a bar or restaurant, can become a certified planner, official party planner. And that could be another way for them to have parties and events to stimulate the workplace that they're in. Any questions so far? Let me walk you through some of the benefits, because you're sitting there wondering, why would I even consider this? Why would I even spend money to do this? Why would I want to make this investment in myself? If you're not asking that question, you should be. Well, here's some things to think about. You're self-employed, which carries both pluses and minuses. The plus is that you can work your own hours. The minus is you cannot be motivated enough and work any hours, in which case you're not going to make any money. This is not a job. You're an independent a person. You're an independent business person, and you can determine how much you want to work, how hard you want to work. And then, as an independent party planner, you can set your own fee structure. If you want to plan parties and charge $50 an hour for planning the party and maybe even coming out to get the party going, that's a good starting point. You may have a lot more experience. Let's say you're a DJ and you're already charging $100 an hour. You might want to say, as an independent party planner for birthdays and half parties, I'm going to charge $100 an hour. It all depends on where you're marketing. If your area that you're marketing has got a very good base of income from your customers, you can charge more. Other areas, you might not be able to charge as much. We have designed a website that can help you in every way possible for succeeding in this business. We have the website set up. We have a YouTube feature to it. We have Facebook. We have Twitter. We've tried to incorporate as much of social media as we can. Why? Because this is about fun, fun, fun. It's about selling products and services that you're going to have a great deal of fun selling them, and they're going to have a great deal of fun enjoying them. Think about your market for a moment, because we did. There are 300 million people in the United States celebrating a birthday. Every one of them is your potential customer. As our business grows and we get into other continents and other regions, think about it. It is absolutely enormous, just North America alone. And if we got into the Middle East, China has almost 2 billion people. So the opportunities are limitless. There's another thing. This can be more than just a one-time deal. It's about reoccurring revenue. You could start out and maybe you're only having 1 or 2 parties each month. But you may go back to those same customers and say, you know what? How about in 6 months from now I contact you again and you sell them again? So it's revenue again and again and again. Because why? The test question is why? Because they're going to have another birthday. And why? Because there are more of them out there to sell again. There's no true competition with this, because we are not competing with card companies. This is a unique concept. It's a new concept, celebrating birthdays in half. And then one of the most exciting things that we have as part of your pack, and you're going to hear us play it over and over, is our copyrighted birthday in half song. We didn't like the boring old birthday song. We wrote our own, we copyrighted it, And as an independent party planner, you are allowed to use this in any party that you plan and that you take care of. Isn't that exciting? Well, Mary, at our break, you asked a very good question about this being a half birthday party, and really these are parties based on having a half birthday at any time. It isn't just a halfway point. If you want to do it halfway between a person's age, that's fine. But we're just telling you that you can celebrate your half birthday at any time. And here's the really cool thing. You go out and you do a party, and let's say that Bob has his birthday that day and you're doing it for him. Actually, everyone at that party could be celebrating their half birthday at that time. So how do you make a profit really offering your service and products for half-age parties? Well, in section 4 of our guide here, handbook, here's some factors to consider when you're determining your fee for these half-age parties. Sales calls and marketing time are involved. You might have to call on businesses and organizations to sell this concept. It isn't just going to come to you. There's no business that ever is formed where people just automatically come to them. Another factor to determine is the size of the party. You might have a party for 10 people and charge a certain amount of money. If that party jumps to 50, you're going to be doing more work, and you're going to obviously be thinking about charging more for it. The complexity of the party agenda. Some people might have a birthday party for 15 people that lasts an hour and a half at a local bar and grill. Somebody else might decide to rent a hall, invite their relatives, their friends, their colleagues at work. Now you're up to 125 people. It lasts 4 hours long. You got a DJ. You got food all over the place. You're obviously going to have to charge more money for that. Another thing that's involved in your profit for this half-age parties is the amount of time that you spend on ordering. If you have a customer that comes down and says, I'd like to really have a really awesome half-age party, and I sit down with them, and you're going through all of the products that we talked about earlier. Remember we discussed the products in the product catalog? Well, guess what? If you're spending more time with them, and let's say you have to spend an hour and a half satisfying a customer in terms of what they're doing, you're going to have to charge accordingly. But that's up to you. But I will tell you this as a word of advice, having been a small business person my whole life, don't undersell yourself. You're offering a very valuable service. They're coming to you because they don't want to do it. So charge them for it accordingly. Another thing that you have to do is keep in mind with your product, who's going to set the party up? If you're the person that's going to go there as the party planner and set it up, set the table, put the table tents there, the proclamations, and all of the things that are necessary for the party to occur, then you're going to have to charge them accordingly. And another very key question is, who's going to clean up? Keep in mind, probably they will assume, since you're the party planner, that you're going to clean up. If that's the case, you need to charge them accordingly or figure out who's going to clean up afterward. All things to consider and how you make a profit. You'll get better at this as you go along. For those of you who are already in business, you've probably got some of these things clear in your mind. For those of you that are just beginning in it, don't let that be a roadblock to you. But keep in mind that what you're charging for is two things. You're charging for product in order to have the half-age birthday, no matter what size it is, and then you're charging for your time. So remember, you've got to get as good as you can get with it on charging for time. And the more experience you get at this, the better you'll be able to adjust your price accordingly. One other thing to consider, and let me emphasize this a little bit more on the product end. If you go to the website, you'll notice that we have all of our products very well laid out. There's a picture with every single product. There's a price for every single product, and in some cases, you can buy them in bulk. In some cases, it depends on different levels of you purchasing it. But as an official party planner, it's important that you think that you're making money on two ends. I've just discussed the service fee end. Remember that you can also make a profit on the product end because you're handling it. You're taking the time to order it and then resell it to a customer. It goes on all the time, all over America. People buy a product from a wholesaler or whatever, from a supplier, and then they add a fee to it. They build it into the price. You have to do the same thing. So let's recap. You're going to make a profit from two things, and you need to watch these carefully. One is from the service that you will offer to the customer, your customer, on setting up a party. birthdays and half party. The second way that you're going to make money is by buying the product off our website and then selling it to the customer. And don't forget to add in the handling fee, whatever you choose to do. And again, it'll depend on what the market can bear. You can't be crazy with it. You can't take $100 worth of product and sell it for $5,000. Customers are more sophisticated than that, but you have to have a reasonable amount added. I'm looking at section 5, and it talks about suggestions for implementing your new business. And let me go over a few of them with you, because this is also a very important component. Remember this, and this is key. You are an independent business person. You are not an employee of Birthdays in Half. We are not hiring employees. We're hiring independent people to go out and offer a service and product. Think about the parties that people currently have in their houses for household goods, cosmetic parties, jewelry parties. Those are models that have, business models that have been around for years. This model is very, very similar. As an independent party planner, you agree to hold us harmless for any of your own business actions. Here are some suggestions that you may even know some of these already, and some of you may have started this. For example, if you have a DJ business or say a magic business or you're another creative type, that you may already have a business name. We suggest that you have a business name. We suggest that you purchase business cards. Those can be purchased from us with the logo on them and then personalized for your own use. We suggest that you also have your own launch party and introduce it to your family and friends. That's what we did when we started this business. Our family and friends were our test cases, if you will. It's a good place to do it, work out all of the kinks, have a party for your family, a birthdays and half party, a half-age party, and test it. See how it feels, ask them for their reaction, and tweak it up. You might want to also consider taking still photos, digital photos, and putting them on your own Facebook page. You can put a Facebook page up for business at no cost, and it's a good way to use the social media. We use it on ours. We have our own Facebook page. Another item that you might want to consider besides just newspapers and local media is to just show up at a restaurant and take the song banner along with some sheet music and maybe some of the items to give away and actually celebrate a small little party right there, and just as a spontaneous sort of thing. It's fun. We've tested that idea, and people always respond very, very positively. Why? Because it's fun. You aren't selling anything that's sober. It's fun, it's silly, and it's intended to be that way. Another thing you might consider is to use YouTube with videos that you create of people celebrating their half-age birthdays. That's another way to do it. It's also free. People do it all the time, and you just might be fortunate enough to have it go viral, which would be very, very exciting with your business name on it. Try to contact local media, newspapers, TV, radio. Some of them are very friendly to new businesses that are starting. Remember, you are a small independent business person, and hopefully you'll be growing to a large independent business person. We'd be very excited if that happened. And you might want to consider contacting them. Well, let me show you one of the things that we did when we designed this for the independent party planners. Remember earlier we talked about and we referred a number of times to our party presentation and product catalog? Well, look at this. Look at this idea. This is very, very exciting. I turn here to the table of contents, and it says here under a birthday and half fun party tips, it talks about entertainment ideas, and it lists a whole bunch of them. Well, guess what? If you go to the product catalog, here's the section 4, and it's got entertainment. It talks about music CDs, music banners, song sheets. So it talks about it here and cross-references it here. So it makes it very easy to use. One of the things that we were striving for is simplicity and easy for a party planner to get to the products and to explain it to your customer. Because one of the great things is that all of the products that are on the website are in this book. So when you're talking to a customer about name tents, you can pull it out and show it to them. Let them feel it. Let them look at the quality of the printing, the paper, and everything. This is what you're going to get. It won't be anything less than this. That's the quality level we're talking about. So that's nicely cross-referenced to the product catalog. Then there is a nice little table in here on birthday and half suggested party agendas. what to do at birthday parties. You can see it here. You can take it, copy it, reformat it, cut and paste. Ask the customer how much time they have. What do they want to do? Who's going to be involved? Fun, fun, fun. Remember, all the way along the line. Have fun, be silly. That's what this is all about. Boring birthday parties are out. And then finally, it says in here, birthdays in half, and this is another nice section of the book. It talks about different areas that you can sell a product. For example, I'm looking at restaurants and bars. Then it talks about tips there, and then the benefits. This is your sales package right here. When you go in and you talk to a restaurant and bar owner, and by the way, we've already researched this, that's a very good market to go for, because what do they have in restaurants and bars? They have fun. Because why? It involves alcohol and food. Well, now you can add birthdays in half, and now you're going to be making some money off of that same fun, exciting atmosphere. So what you have here is a way to get your business started. You also have here the complete product catalog. You also have a website that has all of this spelled out. It's really a duplication, but it's to your benefit. It's a redundancy. So you can order your product very easily off of the website. We've given you tips on how to set up your business and get you going. Now, what is it going to take? It's going to take you deciding to become one of these official party planners, which is an investment on your part, and work. And I mean, it's going to be hard work, but if you do a good job at selling it, we know our products are good. 3 years in the making, lots of testing, lots of improving. It's up to you to take it to your customer and make some money. And finally, we will, as much as possible, help you in making this happen, because we're experienced, independent business people. We want you to be successful. So go out there and sell these lying and denying parties and have some fun. As an added reminder, all of our products are made here in the United States. They are also shipped by the United States Postal Service, free. There's no shipping and handling to you. So here it is, gang, your opportunity to go out there and lie and deny and have fun. Thank you.